sunlight, oh sunlight. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Songs of Faith. My name is Chris Wilson. So happy to be here with you tonight. With me, as always, is my darling and beautiful wife, Carrie.
Hi, everyone.
And just excited to play for you tonight. I'm feeling really the need to sort of get centered and spend some time with God. So let's just take this hour and just find that beautiful peace. And yeah. But first things first, I would like to wish a happy anniversary to my friends Jerry and Julie Opalecki. They are I'm not sure what anniversary this is, but
I want to say 17.
Is your switch on? Is the microphone switch like on the microphone itself? I couldn't hear you very well.
There, is that better?
There we go.
Oh, I think it's 17 years.
17 years.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Well, I guess this was their song. Was this their?
I believe this was, I think, at their wedding, played at their wedding, or maybe they danced. I'm not sure. I think it had a role in their ceremony or something.
Gotcha. Well, I love singing the song, and I haven't sung this song for many years until tonight, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it sounds. I'm in shadow here somewhere. Yeah.
You are in shadow.
I don't know what happened there. Something's... I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, but my brow kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you, and every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road, led me straight to you. About all the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost, give it back to you. But you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan. It's coming true, and every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road, led me straight to you. northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road, led me straight to you. God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Well, happy anniversary, you two. That's a lovely song by Rascal Flatts. Playing another, for that song, I chose this very cool guitar. This is another one of my friend Jack's guitars. This is a Boulder Creek guitar tuned down a half step. And its claim to fame is that it has no sound hole. The sound hole is right here. So, has a very unique sound to it. This guitar is for sale. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about this guitar, you can message me privately, and I'll let you know a little bit more about this guitar. All right, Sunday night songs of faith. Boy, these weeks, just seem to get heavier and heavier. I don't know what's, maybe it was just the snow falling this week, and all of the different. There's still all of the political, strife, and, I think we're all getting a little stir crazy, a little cabin fever. I know I am. And it's just such an important time to spend as much time as we can with God, because, maybe we won't get a time like this again. Maybe we won't get a time where we're not sort of allowed to go places and do things and participate in as many of our distractions as we usually do.
Yeah.
And so I've been trying to, just like today, I don't know how you guys felt, but boy, up in upstate New York here, or technically we're not upstate New York, we're Western New York.
Yes.
I get corrected on that a lot. We we see a lot of gray skies. We see there's a lot of sort of, I don't know, I guess you could call it sort of like an environmental oppression a little bit.
Yeah.
In terms of it just feels heavy. It's dark and it's gray and all of that. And today the sun just came out and it was just lovely.
Yeah.
It was bright and I could feel, and I went out to Wegmans and I came out and I took my mask off and I just took a big breath of fresh air. And one of the things that I don't know if, I think I used to do this before, but I don't really know. I definitely know that I do it now, which is whenever I take my mask off, I say, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. I thank him for that breath every single time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I would have paid enough attention to do that before. I mean, I know I used to do stuff like that, periodically, but I do it every time I take that mask off. So appreciative for the small things now. All right, let's keep it moving. You can mute this guy. My beautiful wife gave me a haircut today.
Yeah, I think this is our third haircut together.
You're very good.
I like the moment after the haircut when you're inspecting it, and then you're like, "Oh, did you mean to keep this part longer than the other?" And then I'll try to come up with some way where I did, in fact, mean to do that.
It's not intentionally passive aggressive.
No, I know. It's just
It just is.
Well, because I can feel the effort behind you not wanting to offend my skills as a hairdresser, which I'm not.
You did a fine job. I'm
Yeah, I mean, I think you look very handsome.
all right. I'm gonna sing one of my songs here. Sometimes I go very far into the imagery and the poetry, and sometimes it's almost like speaking in code and people don't actually know what I'm talking about. In this song, I did this. So the first line of this song, so this song is all about God. All. And it's sort of veiled a little bit. I mean, it's fairly obvious, but in certain areas it's veiled. So the first verse of this song is I hear a song and it turns my head. It storms the calm of mostly dead. That's one of Carrie's lines. And I say, so I wake to find folded sheets of crooked lines. So that's the rather complicated way I decided to describe the Bible. So the folded sheets of crooked lines, letters. Is it too far? Did I go too far into it, or
I love it.
what do you think? Anyway, I just in case people didn't know that's what I was talking about, I thought tonight I would fill you in on that and see if that makes the song make a little more sense to you. And I don't know if that means I'm a good songwriter or not a great songwriter, but... I hear a song, it turns my head, and storms the calm of mostly dead. So I wake to find folded sheets of crooked lines. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Where have I been? Where have I gone? Away from here, way too long. Shake me up, shake me down, steer my feet for weathered ground, and give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field. A sigh that blows right through you, to sing just one hallelujah. When trouble calls, its wounded sound, the trumpets roar will shake this ground. Let me not bend, no bones to break, 'cause I kneel for heaven's sake. And give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field. A sigh that blows right through you, to sing just one hallelujah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. So let me sing a song of love till the hand comes from above to take me home, give me rest till that day, these tears to bless. Just give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through ya, to sing just one hallelujah. Just give me one hallelujah, a seed to sow this barren field, a sigh that blows right through ya, to think I'm one hallelujah. All right. You know, just these last few days, I just keep sort of having it impressed upon my spirit that it's time to just shake off the shackles. Our self-imposed, bonds. And just, it's been a really crazy and difficult time for so many of us. And I think it's sort of a trick, and I think that it's not deserving of the power that we're giving it. There's a sort of thing that's going on, but we don't have to be victims of it. We can be, we can be whatever we choose to be. And in this situation, we can choose to be just ambassadors for God and show Christ in everything that we do. And when that gloom starts to just wander in, just put up our hand and be like, nope. Because I think about that every time the sun is out. I think, what is it that's happening that's not letting me feel this way? Because that sun's still there. It's just sort of obscured. So we just have to get to that place where we just don't allow it anymore. And I don't know, I just keep getting that impressed upon my spirit this week. And I think actually that just made me think that I should play this next song. Actually, let me do this on the 12 string. That'll be fun. Hope everybody got a chance to feel that sunshine today. when I am down with dirt in my teeth, and I have wasted all I believe. The river stands wide with a shore I can't see, but no more the darkness, no more I will bleed. Walk down the road along lonesome highway, 'cause blinded I see miles only miles. In the stillness the wind takes a turn on my shoulder. Rest from your walking and breathe with a sigh. When I am down with dirt in my teeth, and I have wasted all I believe. The river stands wide with a shore I can see. No more the darkness, no more I will bleed. Yeah, oh, oh, yeah, oh. Walk through the fields to the base of a mountain. It stood so high, I fell to my knees. In the stillness a hand came to rest on my shoulder. This mountain is mine, son. Now breathe with a sigh. This mountain is mine, son. Now rise to your feet. When I am down, when I am down, the river stands wide with a shore I can see. No more the darkness, no more I will bleed. 2 times in that song, I broke my own rule of just letting myself wander with it, and I forgot the words twice because I was just there. Yeah. I was in that space, you know. That song sort of is like anthemic for me, and so I was just sort of wandering off with it, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute." And it's so funny to me. I think about, there's a story I've told before, but it's about Paul Simon when he had to sing Mrs. Robinson. He stood on second base right after Joe DiMaggio died. It was Joe DiMaggio Day at Yankee Stadium, and he had to go out with his acoustic guitar and stand on second base and sing, "Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?" And he said, you know, there's this thing that happens when you're emotionally involved in the music where you have to just pretend that you're not doing the thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
Just for the utility of it, to make sure that you can get it out.
Yeah.
In a way that is, you know, professional and good. Because if you let yourself get carried away with the moment, who knows where you'll end up. And so I did that twice in that last song. Just got carried away with where it was taking me, and I was like, wait a minute, where am I? So I think I played it off okay.
You did. I didn't notice.
Interesting. Playing this beautiful 12-string here now. We got a lot of exciting things coming up that we'll tell you about toward the end of the show, and definitely on Wednesday. This next show, Wednesday night, is our 100th show.
Yeah.
We've done... I'm not sure exactly how it breaks down. It breaks down pretty close to 50-50 between Songs of Faith and Wednesday Night Live.
Yeah.
Crazy, you know. Again, you know, it's interesting. Like you could think of the weight of these times, or you can think about the idea that there's some space cleared for something new. And that's what we've tried to do. Despite these hard times, I still haven't been able to play. You know, I'll talk about that another time. But you know, it's a weird and interesting and difficult, but also beautiful time. I'm gonna try something here because I'm feeling it tonight, and I'm feeling you guys with me. Let's see if I can. Was not planning on doing this here. Let's see if I can. Blows hard against this mountainside, across the sea to my soul, reaches into where I cannot hide, setting my feet upon the road. My heart is old, it holds my memory. My body burns a gem like flame, off machine is where I find myself again. Keep it leads from down the road that I must travel. Keep it leads through the darkness of the night. Keep it leads from where I'm going. Will you follow? Keep it leads from on the highway in the night. When I was young, I thought of growing old, what my life would mean to be if I would follow down my chosen road. I only wish that I could be. Keep it leads from down the road that I must travel. Keep it leads through the darkness of the night. Keep it leads from where I'm going. Will you follow? Keep it leads from on the highway in the night. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Keep it leads from down the road that I must travel. Keep it leads from through the darkness of the night. Keep it leads from where I'm going. Will you follow? Keep it leads from on the highway in the night. And will you follow? Keep it leads from down the road that I must travel. A little Mr. Mister.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was just feeling it. A little Kyrie.
Nice.
I remember growing up as an altar boy in the Catholic Church. I remember doing the responsorial, where the priest he'd go Kyrie eleison, and we'd repeat that, and I can still hear it, like really. It's weird, like that particular type of chanting.
Yeah.
Pa, 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 pa.
Yeah.
Even if the pastor didn't have a good voice, he always sort of muddled his way through that one. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they made it like that.
Well,
So that,
maybe. Yeah.
like, even if you were a priest or a pastor with a not so good voice, you could probably pull that off. I don't know. But I remember being, growing up, going to Catholic school, we didn't have, anytime you would see something in Christian culture, like happen in mainstream culture,
Yeah.
we'd get like stupid excited. Like
Right.
we'd get so excited about it. And I remember, that song was just like number one song on the radio. And somebody was said, Kyrie means, and I remember from church too, and we knew that meant, God be with you. And
Yeah.
I was just like, we thought we were cool for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it seems like those things are getting more and more rare.
Yeah.
All right, let me try. I can't see our comments tonight. How's everybody doing tonight out there?
Everybody seems all right.
Everybody seems okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try something here, just sort of meditative, and see how it goes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. When I was lost, but now am found. Was blind, oh, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. And how precious did that grace appear. The hour that I first believed. already come. His grace hath brought me safe thus far. In grace it will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing, or to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, oh, but now I see. That song was by me and my guitar and my squeaky stool. Those were the three distinct voices.
I did not even hear.
I kept every time I'd lean forward and there it was.
You just have to coordinate it and kind of like.
I know, I got to work it in
to the arrangement of the song. We'll make it next time.
As many times as I've sung that song, I never tire of it. Never.
I know.
I hope you guys feel the same way out there. Well, I suppose I'm going to sing another a cappella tune here. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it.
It's weird how you it's weird how I came to do certain songs. This song, there was a cassette tape floating around when I was in grade school, that had this song on it by a vocal group, an a cappella group, multi-part harmony. And I remembered it all the years. I never sang it. I never did anything with it. And then, it was like one of those days where it just sort of beat me over the head and said, "You must sing me now," this song. And I think this song is one of the most spectacular professions of faith. I'm going to try to sit still so I don't. Maybe I need to. See, I got to get back into the light here. That's the key. All right. Let's try this. And can it be that I should gain an interest in my Savior's blood? Died he for me who caused his pain? For me who scorned his perfect love? Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die for me? You left your Father's throne above, so free and infinite your grace, emptied yourself of all but love, and bled for Adam's helpless race. Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die for me? Boldly I come before your throne to claim your mercy immense and free. No greater love will e'er be known, for all my God has done for me. Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that you, my God, would die, that you, my God, would die my God would die for me. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless seeking need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And it's the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. I'm not sure what happened to me there. Right after that last song, I got that tap on my shoulder that said, sing that. And
Wow.
it just was like an arrow.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being emotional on camera. It's too much. I'm so grateful for all of you out there. I can feel all of you, you know, I can feel the whole thing. I can feel the love of God when I get the chance to sing, and the fact that you guys would tune in and allow me to sing to you is such a blessing. The fact that I get to spend this time with my wife and I get to stare back at her and she can make fun of me for the various things I do wrong with my hair. And it's just such a blessing. These blessings are all sort of, they're just sprinkled all over the ground, you know? And I just keep feeling that, you know, this even just the blanket of snow that we have out there right now, that we're supposed to pay attention to it and look to it and just rejoice as that snow starts to melt in the spring. And we get to revive in God's love and our love for each other. So I just want to wish everybody just, you know, tremendous blessings. I'm going to sing one more song here to sort of play us out here, but I'd like to mention Dave Stutzman because he's been just so amazing. Stutzman's Guitar Center has been so helpful to us in just, you know, I have a lot of instruments here that always need to be tended to, and questions that always need to be answered. And it's just a great place to buy an instrument and a great place to work on them. So we have a beautiful partnership, and very grateful for that. But I think he's got 2 of my guitars right now being worked on. I'm all like verklempt now. That song just sort of wrecked me. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there's nothing to be said. But that's tough when you're doing a show,
Right.
because you kind of need to say something. We're so grateful to everybody for supporting the show. If you'd like to support us, please, you can go to our website, which is www.chriswilson.us after the show, and you can just click the donate button if you'd like to donate to help us keep doing this. We think it's we do think it's important, and we feel like it's a mission, particularly our songs of faith, that you know, we have this to ground ourselves and help to kind of ground each other in God's love and Christ's love. And I feel so privileged that we've been able to do this all the way through for almost a year now. Well, I'm going to sing this one. I know that we're sort of at our time limit here, but I'm going to do this here. When my life is blown apart and I'm picking up the pieces of another broken heart, they get put back all out of joint. They don't fit the same. Well, that's the point. 'Cause if you stand too close or you look too fast, you'll only see the pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take a one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. There may be times when it may seem like a shame to cry, like a waste to bleed over a dream. But the tears you've spilled and the blood you've shed light the world pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. Stand too close or you look too fast, you'll only see the pieces of the dreams you've had dashed. So take one step back, let the sun shine past. You won't see shards, you'll see stained glass. And when your life on earth has passed, you won't leave shards, you'll leave stained glass. I just want to just wish God's blessings on everybody tonight, and remember that we can all make the choice to kind of shake off all of this gloom and be something better in God's eyes and in Christ's hands. So have a lovely week ahead. We will see you on Wednesday. We've got a lot of special things planned for our 100th show. Carrie would like to say something. She's just waving at me frantically like, don't stop, don't stop.
Well, I just want to say that, so for Wednesday, we are going to be doing a few giveaways, and we were kind of trying to figure out how to do that in a fair way. And the best thing we came up with is I'm going to be sending out an email tomorrow to everybody on the mailing list. So if you're not on our mailing list, that's through the website, then please do that right now, because I'm going to send out an email tomorrow, at some point tomorrow. And basically you can kind of enter your name into the, I guess, drawing. And we're going to have I think five giveaways.
Yes, we've got some cool things planned here.
So, so we need the names though. And it's just the fairest way I could think of to do it. So, so do that now. Go right over to the website and sign the mailing list if you're not already signed up. And then tomorrow look for an email from us where you can enter. Okay.
Beautifully said, my darling. And once again, if you'd like to support this program while you're on the website, you can hit the donate button if you'd like to donate to this program, because we'd certainly like to keep it going. And there was something else that I'm forgetting. There's some really cool stuff going to happen on Wednesday. We're gonna have some special clips of some different things, and we're going to tell you about some of the new stuff that's going to happen for the coming year. And we're going to give you the date. I wish there was a drum roll for when we're going to open this building back up. And we are so excited about that.
Yeah.
So please tune in on Wednesday. It's going to be sort of a very special show for us. And I'm sure it'll be emotional. I'm sure I'll be crying all the way through it. God bless everybody. Have a lovely night, and we'll see you next time.